Welcome to another beautiful evening. I'm your host of tonight's live stream, Lily Valour, and I'm joined by my rival question mark Two Frame Studios.
Why, thank you, Lily Valor. It's a pleasure to speak with you this fine evening and indulge in artistic endeavors of the fine art variety. We'll be listening to smooth jazz
Well, on one stream we'll be listening to smooth jazz. On the other stream we're going to be listening to metal.
and metal music on the other stream, depending on your artistic preferences. Lily's a good friend of mine. Um, I've known her for many a year. We've practiced pen and paper across various mediums and styles, and I hope you can enjoy our time together as we indulge in some creative exploration and discussion.
Do you have a cold?
No, it has come to my attention, ladies and gentlemen, that I have not been given Lily the kindness and reverence that she deserves as a practical
I don't.
goddess in our
What?
circle.
No, I don't.
So I would like to take a moment to
Why?
acknowledge her and
Wait.
speak with the kindness that
No.
she appreciates. So today we're going to put some respect on Lily's goddamn name.
Okay, what? That wasn't in the script.
It's that was before it came to my attention that there's been some animosity between you and I.
What
And I want you
animosity?
to. All right, don't play me for a fool. Don't.
Yeah, take and play this game. My God. Stressed me out there. Thought you were gonna say a bunch of nice stuff and I just couldn't handle it.
No. I'm bringing it today. I'm bringing complete and utter kindness.
Oh my God.
I'm bringing happiness back to the stream. I'm bringing love back to 2025.
What are you going on about? Since when was this the venture?
Well, I'm gonna name throughout the stream. I'm gonna name periodically at random 5 things I appreciate about you.
I didn't agree to this.
Number one,
I didn't
your willingness to
agree.
help and put yourself aside for others. I think it's incredibly and kind, and I know it comes from various places, but I appreciate it. Even if I give you issue for it or make fun of you when you go the extra mile, I think it's something that a lot of people really need in their lives. And I'm happy you're one of those people who makes those tough decisions and those sacrifices. Thank you. And that's one.
I
There's
hate
four more
this.
coming up across the next
No,
2
I don't like
hours.
it. I'm gonna disconnect the stream. Do you have streamer mode on? You won't even hear me leave.
I do have stream.
It-
It'll be complete silence.
Oh my
um,
God. Thank you for that, I think. I guess.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, that was a good bit. We can drop that one.
Yeah. We will after the other four. But I don't want to pile them up. I want them to have the same weight that the importance that you have to me on a daily basis. So
Okay, well, I
I'm gonna
don't.
drip feed them out throughout the stream.
Man, I forgot to mention it before we started, but like my internet might cut out randomly.
That's fine.
So
That's fine.
don't
I
be
know you'll be
concerned.
back because you'll never abandon me because you're my friend. So
Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's a lot of pressure, don't you think? Oh, Lord.
so we get to do my favorite thing at the start of each and every one of these streams, which is we get to ask the burning question:
Burning.
what are you working on today, Lily Valor?
I'm working on. the same thing that I worked on the last 5 times that we streamed. I've worked my way down the left side of this drawing, and I'm in the bottom left corner now, and hopefully, um, next time we stream, I actually might be working on a different section. Still the same drawing though. Same drawing, Magnus. Same
Would
same
you
old same old drawing.
say that you are practically almost done?
Yeah. Just a few more dots, you know? Like,
A handful more strings. What,
yeah, man.
two,
I just
three tops just to finish it,
yeah, you
to round
know.
everything out.
Yeah, exactly. I've been at a good pace lately, so honestly, I think if I just stay up for the next like 72 hours straight, no breaks,
Hmm.
no sleep, no food, no sunlight, and you know, I think I might be able to finish it like next week.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, so it's looking good. How about you?
I am doing a Blender tutorial. I'm gonna make a city in Blender with various windows and stuff. And the point is, so today we're gonna build a city, and next week we are going to make glass explode and shatter into a million pieces. I was thinking of like doing a glass shattering effect, kind of like what's the word I'm thinking of? There's like this glass shattering effect that happens in Dragon Ball Z when somebody powers up. There's also the
Mm,
glass shattering effect where there's also like the explosion one where it's like the shock, like the sonic boom happens, and so you get the boom, like
yeah.
that visual ripple, and then
All the
everything
pieces are like
shatters.
floating in the air in slow motion, and then the crash completes. Yeah,
Yeah. So as you all know, last week we tried to do the good old razzle dazzle
the good old
uh,
razzle dazzle.
with the exploding building, and it did not work out as well as I wanted it to. So now we're gonna go at it again from a different angle and see if we can make some magic happen.
Yeah, man. The first one's always the worst, right?
Yeah, and so it's the second and third it gets a little bit better, and then fourth you start making some progress. So,
Yeah. So one city down, a few more to go.
yeah, just keep messing up, keep running.
And on in all of that, somewhere are these burning orphanages that J Dog is saving.
And hey, Affy, I hope you're having a good time.
Oh, hi,
Also,
Effie.
I saw your sketch, Affy. It looked really good. It's cool you did that without reference either. I'm terrible at drawing without reference.
Ooh, what was it?
It was. You won't believe it.
I feel like I don't want to know anymore for some reason.
what's what's the IP I talked to you about the most?
Um, me specifically?
Yeah,
I don't know. Sonic.
there you
Oh,
go.
nice. Great. I had a hunch. I had a hunch. Well, I don't yet have a drawing of Sonic, but I will eventually, perhaps.
Probably.
Probably. That's nice though. It's always fun.
Hmm. I'm just
You know.
playing some
Oh,
homework in the background. Oh, thanks,
oh,
Affy.
nice.
Yeah, enjoy your homework.
Oh, yay. So studious. Um, there's a soccer game going on right now. It's the US versus Japan.
Nice.
So, you're either watching this art stream or you're watching soccer, probably on the in the world.
Pro-
Only those two things. There's no other options. um,
I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess which one is doing the best right now.
Yeah, you know, the viewership is not exactly balanced, I would say, but you know, those are your options.
Yeah, options theory. Okay.
If you had to watch me draw or a soccer game, which do you think would be more interesting? There's no wrong answers.
Quite frankly, I'm not terribly a big fan of soccer.
I'd choose soccer over me, I think. After all, I don't even draw with 102.
Well, you know that gives you more variation in your dots to add more life to your art.
Oh, is it dead?
Hmm.
What are you trying to say?
How would you know you don't draw with a 102? How could you possibly? Oh my goodness.
Oh God.
Lily.
Yeah.
I know we're currently like, ooh, we're in the early stages of a streaming career.
What are you talking about?
I know, right?
Okay, go on.
No, but I like these little peaceful moments. Setting time aside to draw with friends. It's so nice.
It is nice. I agree. Even though we hang out a lot already, it's just different. I think
Yeah,
when it's slightly different whenever it's like more intentional,
yeah,
rather than
and
like we're just in a co-working space usually. But that's fine too. But yeah, I agree. Also, it's a good amount of time. Like 2 hours is a decent enough chunk that it doesn't feel like like terribly exhausting by the end. But it's like, but if you've like worked the entire time, you're like, wow, that was actually decent productivity for 2 hours.
yeah. It's also been a good way for me to It's also been a good way for me to like time myself. Something. Also, you're welcome, Maffy. Jesus, I can't stay on topic. Yeah, the cool thing about drawing is you can jump back into it whenever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of times people put emphasis on um a lot of people put emphasis on like, oh, I haven't drawn in years. That means I'm never allowed to pick up a pencil again. But
Yeah. No, that is the vibe,
but
really.
yeah, but it's like it's a pretty it's a pretty like open door at all times.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know my story, Magnus, but like I drew my whole life and then I took like 7 years off and then I came back to it just a few years ago. And
I didn't even
yeah.
I didn't even talk that I was in my I didn't really start drawing actually mid 20s. I was off tipping thumbs on the wrong side. Couldn't draw boobies. Um,
Well, some of those things are
arguably I
still
still
true. Okay. Dang, dude. The roast doesn't work if you roast
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, it's crazy that you can't. I literally started listening to kindness and you saw that my face.
But yeah, you know, timing is really whatever. Kind of just your interest, you know. And also, like I don't know, for some people it's like they want to make it a career, which is good, and I definitely like, you know, definitely pursue that. I support that. But at the same time, if you're not, then like, there's even less pressure. You know,
Yeah.
you can just do whatever you want. Evelyn asks how the live is going. It's going well. We're hanging out. Magnus started off with saying a lot of nice things about me, which was horrible. Horrible experience.
There's another nice thing coming up in the half hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't watch the clock. Are you building a building from scratch?
Yeah. We need windows.
Oh, true, right. Yeah, I guess they don't really hand out buildings like everybody's business, huh?
I mean, they actually do. There's tons of free buildings. Like I bought like hundreds of these.
Okay, and all right. Evelyn says lies. I do not believe these falsehoods. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. It was really uncalled for. It wasn't in the script. We didn't rehearse that. I certainly wasn't ready.
As I said, I don't know if I would have found the passion for it if I had not found a different group of artists and creators such as the Shell. The Shell is the other server
Right.
of ill repute.
It does not have ill repute, but okay.
Of repute, it is not. Well, yeah, I think it's one of the first pieces of advice I ever read about art is find a group of people to like or work with it or work on it with. Find a group like I think
Definitely.
there's a
Oh, God,
fallacy
sorry.
that people believe that if you pursue something creatively, artistically, or passionately, then you love it all the time. Just like your actual partner or your friend or your lovers. Like there are people, there are times when you hate it, or you don't like it, or you don't feel passionate about it, or you just like want to not deal with pain. You want to separate pain. Like having a friend group helps you express those emotions, deal with those emotions, acknowledge them. Because sometimes the biggest thing people do is sometimes that makes you nuts. Not everything has to be in, like I know there's a like get up, draw, go to sleep, draw,
Yeah.
draw,
No, that's
in the
not.
shower. They're waterproof items. Like, but it's but unless you're paying your rent and then you have to like and then you have no choice but to keep going. Like you can take your time and do whatever you want.
Yeah. I think it definitely does help to have people around though, because like, even if you don't want to do what they're doing, like you get that data, you know, like, yeah, I don't know, you can still feel inspired by people without having to do what they're doing. And so if you just have like a similar way of thinking or similar interests, then it's just good to have that sort of soundboard as well. But to find like-minded people, you also have to understand yourself, which I think is kind of hard too. You know, like, I think it took me a while to understand like what that even meant for me creatively. Where I'm like, you know, like what do I need out of my like creative friends, kind of to an extent. And it's never about the style or medium or the subject matter. It's really just like kind of their approach. Speaking of having an amazing approach to doing art, our friend J-Dog is here. Thank you.
Every 30 minutes, we're gonna say
No, we are not.
something nice about
We're not doing that. We're not
one
doing
of the
that.
5 things that
What? Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Julio. I didn't ask for this. I wasn't looped in on this being part of the plan. I don't know. But I hate it that I do know. I don't know how to make it stop. I don't know how to make it stop.
I feel that I have not been expressing
I don't like this. No, you've been doing just fine. We're doing just fine. We're fine.
I also don't want to like do things like do things like the road that I don't do the absolute world with. So every 30 minutes.
This is a stupid bit. No, we started 10 minutes late.
I'm still at 8:29.
Anyway, since we already answered the burning question ourselves, what are you working on? Yes.
Yeah, you.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
No. No. I will unsubscribe.
Lily, I appreciate the patience that you have
To shit like this.
so many You're one of the most patient, dedicated people I know. In terms of consistency, you're the best people I've known. You are a constant reminder, an example of taking your time. We talked about how slow our process is. And we'll come back at 9 o'clock.
No. No, I don't like this series. Gosh. Oh, it hurts. Am I patient or just tolerating? You know what I mean?
I think there are two sides of a very unfortunate coin. That's not a bit either.
Yeah, no, that's just real.
I'm learning how to make buildings. I'm trying to make buildings in
Blenderoni and cheese. Thank you. That was so weak. I wish you kind of didn't acknowledge it, to be honest. Like, I wish we could have just moved on.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys ever regret something after you said it?
I'm probably gonna regret this stream tomorrow.
Actually, that is true. I want to clip all the things.
You should. That clearing of the throat.
I know, that felt like you were. That felt so like high horse. Okay. You were just so eloquently spoken, and everyone should know about it.
I will use this as evidence.
Yeah. It'd be cute if someone made it in, like, animatic. Like how they do for Game Grumps.
I want the Reddit thread to be like, Magnus clearly made Lily uncomfortable by saying all those nice things.
But then it's a me problem.
It made me uncomfortable.
It turns into a me problem. I think, yeah, you know, it hurts me more to just gracefully take it. So I have to give the pushback, or else I'll spiral out. Well, anyway, hopefully we can have a riveting enough conversation that you forget later on.
Oh, well, I'm already thinking about it.
I hate those.
Hi, J-Dog.
Yeah, you know, I don't hate it.
Look, if there's something I can do, it's make something stay.
I don't know if that worked. I don't know if that worked. Like how you might have imagined it.
Look,
I don't know what you
it's
imagined.
accurate. It's accurate. If you hate it, then that's on me. But I didn't say anything wrong with it.
You start traditions. I don't know what tradition I'm talking about, but you know. You know what, Magnus? You make stuff happen. You really do.
I'm confident in my ability.
Well, that's like half your job anyway, isn't it?
This is so.
What band is this? This is Void of Vision. Wow, look at that. That's a building. Now blow it up. True, you're just blowing out the glass.
But it's really easy.
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty quick.
Just as easily as it could be friends.
Oh, that was so weak, dude. That is so weak.
I wasn't strong enough.
Thanks, Joe. Joe says, really enjoying the art.
She's a great artist. Joe, you haven't? You should subscribe. No, I'm not. This isn't part of the bit. I just think Joe's a great
artist. Oh. Goodness gracious.
Sometimes I just appreciate my friends.
It's hard to differentiate, you know? It's hard not to feel suspicious.
Part of me should be concerned. Am I this awful?
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, I got it.
On occasion.
I grow. Like a rash, I grow.
That's not it. That's not it. Like a parasite. Goodness.
How did you know my pet name, right?
Magnus Parasite X. That's not even accurate. What? You don't want to try breaking some glass? Just a little, just one panel?
Yeah. I am. I just want to.
What? Are we okay? Did I do something?
No. Did I do
no, you're fine.
Did I do it?
No, you didn't do anything. Yeah, today's been pretty good. It was like a nice little assortment of everything. You know, some gaming, some drawing, some life chores. Yeah, but I was still sad about doing it without tea. I wish I felt better about it, but I still felt sad, to be honest.
It's the jump.
He came through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it's
Yeah,
not
I
the
don't know how
jump.
they
I
not-
think it's not the jump. I think it's like the grabbing at the end of the jump.
This is not to pick on anybody, but I genuinely don't understand how y'all can't launch.
Yeah, I think, well, a lot of times I can. And like the night that I played with my other friend, I could. Like, we did a few long jumps there that went fine. It's just that, like, 1 out of every, like, 8. Okay, thank you, Julio. Okay, 1 out of every handful or so, we'll say. For some reason, yeah, it's a bit rough there.
Yeah,
I think, honestly, for me, I miscalculate where to grab. I wonder if I'm not grabbing at the right time, and that's why it doesn't even... Like, it's not even, like... Because I'll hit the wall. Like, I can see that I physically hit the wall, and then I just don't grab. So I feel like it must be something I'm doing with that.
I think the most shocking thing about it, when we were in the kiln, and we were like, okay, let's find easy jumps.
I know. That one was easy. I am totally embarrassed by that. That one was easy. Out of all the jumps...
Like, all you have to do is just get up and walk. It'll be so simple.
I know. I got excited. Also, the fact that I changed my field of vision to 100 was definitely a mistake. Like, I definitely... It was way too much, and like all the graphics kept like clipping, and I would like disappear into rocks. Yeah, it was so easy for me to lose you guys because it kept clipping. But you can only change it on the main menu, which means I would have to leave. So anyway, so I think I need to change it to like 80, maybe 90. Hi Denise. Yeah, I think the 100 was definitely a bit of a mistake. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would want to use 100. But perhaps if you had like a massive monitor or something. But anyway, that was another mistake, so... Or just, yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Aw. Well, you got really hungry. And you,
Why do I keep getting accused? Do y'all even like me?
One thing that I liked about when I played with my other friend was that we both kept reminding each other what we had in our inventories. I don't know why that like felt nice to me, but like it was nice because then we could better sort of, yeah, kind of like collaborate on figuring out how to get somewhere.
I mean, Lily, you got a new follower.
Yes, I see that.
You know, you and your art, new follower on Instagram already. So awesome, man! Look at
Yay! Thank you.
Our real artist says, "What are you guys modeling?" I'm modeling buildings right now, and I'm hoping, and I'm planning to shatter some glass. Right now, we're just messing around with modeling buildings and playing around with it. And chilling, doing some general chill vibe stuff.
General chill vibe stuff. You know, Julia, it's funny because Magnus was like, today we're gonna listen to some nice lo-fi. I was like, well, I guess it depends on where you are because there's no lo-fi over here. Are you gonna follow a tutorial, or do you already know what you're doing, Magnus? Okay, well, you know, I didn't want to assume.
The sound is so
Wow.
mostly there's, unlike half the tutorial has like
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're basically sketching. In 3D.
oh, that's
Oh, wow.
kind of like oh probably just also add scene lights or lights. Yeah, and I have a little indentation here.
Ooh. Someone's doing parkour off that.
Bro, are you asking why? Because I want to.
Cause why not? Cause you can. Cause who's gonna stop you? Not me, I'm busy.
You remember the last time you went?
Like, oh, no, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't. Well, actually, remember when I, like, took 2 weeks off or something? When was that? After I finished Gaia, didn't I? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Didn't I do something? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that was at the beginning of August. Yeah, that must have been. That makes sense. Oh gosh, no, it was the Voyager. It was Gaia and then the Voyager and then this one. But I can't remember if I took. Maybe the 2 weeks off was after the Voyager. Yeah, and that's when Chef RPG came out. Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, I guess I would count part of that time. Because also, yeah, remember because we had to go to court, Magnus, for me not taking my vacation.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you were the only witness to that. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Goodness gracious. That was so funny. Yeah, I think that was the last time that I would consider myself maybe like not as busy. But aside from that, like I don't even know. My brain's always going though, so even if I'm physically not doing anything, the gears are always turning. Also, I think my will to like make stuff is kind of just sort of surpasses everything. Like if I had no obligations at all, I'd still probably choose to do this. Yeah, you know, I mean that's ideal, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it. Rich in spirit. Oh, you're right.
color for a building?
Gray.
Gray? Or you could do like red brick or something, like red or beige. Or like, yeah, like a rusty red. If it's made of like steel. I don't know.
You and I both.
Boring blue.
Boring blue.
I was trying to think of a joke. And I was really gonna do that.
Oh.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Oh, yeah, that's alright.
Because I guess it means it's not kicking in.
Yeah, I might need to reconsider other options. Aren't you following the tutorial? Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this probably every time I open up. Blender tutorials are awful.
Oh no.
There's a reason why Blender Guru is a god, even though I hate to show it. Every Blender tutorial feels like somebody's first tutorial of anything ever.
Oh, interesting.
It is so hard to follow. Every time they're like, by the way, you do like, you know the meme where they go, here's how you draw the bird. Draw 3 simple shapes, and then draw the rest of the bird. That's
Yeah.
Damn.
every Blender is like, okay, first you're gonna open up Blender, and then you're gonna delete the key, and then you're gonna go to edit mode. You're gonna tab, edit mode, control, create 7 root cuts. Individually select the faces of the root cuts. Inset the root cuts, then extrude. Once you extrude, you're gonna apply these modifiers. You think those modifiers are gonna scale. You have to hit scale. You have to apply it, otherwise everything will gonna break. I'm not gonna say that, but that's very important. Like,
Yeah. It's like half of those words don't mean anything to me.
what? And then it'll be like, by the way, this tutorial is perfect for beginners.
You're like, I don't know about that.
I felt that.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, you used
My
Blender for a
little
moment.
experience.
Was the only time you used Blender was for the count?
No, I used it before.
Oh, okay, I couldn't remember.
It was a week, a long time ago, where I was trying to just learn it, to learn it.
Yeah.
In a particular project. But stuff that I learned for that piece, I probably already forgot.
You got what you needed and left.
Yeah.
That also,
Okay. That's also what I do at the grocery store, by the way. I just get what I need and go. Mm-hmm.
5 minutes.
What are we referring to here?
Number 3 on my 5 things I appreciate you. I love y'all at that list.
Oh, right.
It's a genuine disappointment.
Can I disappear? Oh, whoops! What happened to my Wi-Fi? Bye. Oh, guys, my power went out. Sorry about that.
We can wait. I got nowhere to be.
Oh, don't wait up for me. Don't let me ruin your night.
Yeah. Ooh, Evelyn followed me. Thanks, Evelyn. I don't think she's typing, but thank you, Evelyn.
She's in my chat. Magnus says thanks, by the way. Have you been seeing an engagement on YouTube, Magnus, compared to like Twitch?
Like subscribers and stuff? No. No, I'm gonna have to like whip something big out in order for me to like catch up. You're fascinating. Pretty heavily, and because I need to figure out how to beat you in subscribers.
Well, I mean, you've also been getting a lot more engagement on Twitch, I feel like, with streaming.
Yeah, that's true. But the conversation's on YouTube, and I gotta.
Yeah. Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we can always adjust it so that it includes like either or.
No, don't give me pity, Norris.
Oh, okay. I wasn't. I was just trying to be fair.
Don't look down at me. Avi, if you're gonna follow them, I'd say probably it's best to follow them on Instagram. They're not really Twitter people.
Yeah, sorry. Definitely not a Twitter person. But yeah. Hit me up on Instagram. Or YouTube's cool. But yeah, Instagram is my jam. Mm-hmm.
One of the hosts didn't have any social media.
Mm-hmm.
So the first host, Kyle, he made a bunch of stuff on social media. And then, when he signed me off the podcast, he lists all his social media, and then he goes like, and you can follow John.
Aww, so cute. That's adorable. Oh, I love that. I love that he doesn't succumb to the pressure. What? Oh.
I mean, Windows.
Oh dear.
No one had Windows before me.
Wow. To be honest, I just got it. I'm like kind of embarrassed, but I literally just got it.
Steve Jobs was at Apple.
Oh my goodness.
This is what happens when you only buy Apple products.
Wow. She's muted, but Tues for Terror is with us in spirit. She's here in her ghostly form. You can't hear her giggle, but I felt it. What? Maybe you just aren't funny. Just kidding. You're like the funniest person I know.
I didn't know how to react to that.
I know. It was like too quiet. It was too quiet, and I was like, Oh, she's.
I don't know what he's saying. What is adorable?
I think it's the following John in her heart's part.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh no, I think it appeared before that whole part. I wasn't like totally looking at your stream or anything, but.
I'll be real with you.
You got nothing else.
I can't think of a third.
That's okay. Yeah, let's just let it drop. Let it drop. That's okay. No, you can't force it.
No, please don't.
Julio, help me. She sent it to you via email like twice. Yeah, I know. No. Yes. Yeah, I do remember. I wish I could forget. Compliment shot. What? I'm clean. I'm clean. I don't need to. I don't need this. You don't need to. Why don't you just think about your project?
Okay, I got it. Despite your trials and tribulations, you worked very hard to cultivate your own unique system style, and I think it's very cool that you are able to express yourself as you want, both in where, like, speaking, like, even the fact that you're streaming with, like, melodies in the background while we're doing, like, very slow
Thanks, Magnus. That one I actually didn't hate. I liked that one.
Two more. I don't do that all the time. All right, two more.
That one, yeah, that one was like too good to shut down. Thank you. I actually appreciate that. Throws up off screen.
That's gonna be the highlight. It doesn't. It goes downhill.
Can you have the number 2?
I don't know, dude. I cringed really hard for the first two, and then I'm like, I'm okay with this third one. And so part of me is like, it can't get any worse. Can't possibly. This feels like a nightmare I can't wake up from. Did you ever do an audio test before you started?
Oh god, no. I'm coming in.
Like, I just thought about this.
Yeah, everything's in.
Actually, I'm sure it's fine.
Probably. Okay, two main lessons I'm learning. One, how to listen.
Nice. Great.
You never see it. We're gonna make multiple buildings, and we're gonna rearrange them. We're gonna like the goal. Sorry, not to tell. So I think this whole week, the goal was to make a city with breakable windows. So today we're gonna make the first building is gonna break the chat. Then after that, we're gonna see if we
Scale it
can
up.
do more.
Nice. Go big or go
Then
home.
next week we will do something a little crazy.
Ooh.
Almost as no.
Almost as crazy as me.
You're not crazy.
I'm actually really not. Okay, that I don't think that's true actually now that I've said it. I'm like 80 no, I'm like 70% not crazy.
Oh, let's not say big.
Oh wait, no, is this a weird conversation?
Oh yeah, weirdness level. But now it's crazy. Just depends on who you ask, you know. Depends on who you ask.
I think that's the first time I heard it. Or the third time.
One of the many times, right?
Whatever number of times it was not a good time to say.
Yeah.
Oh my.
The full throated release of Jimmy was like not that good.
I know. But it's, yeah, you know, it's all subjective. It's all subjective.
Which is why you should quantify.
That's right.
You should not. Is everybody? I think that's like the first.
Does the audience know about the dot?
About the what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Temperature.
Oh,
no.
The dog. Oh, for some reason I thought you meant like boat dog. I was
Yeah,
like,
me
what
too.
dog? He means Google dog. Oh my god. Oh yeah. No, the audience doesn't know about that. I don't think we've actually talked about it at all.
It's funny that
We talked about it so deeply on the podcast.
it's funny that it's such a thing that's become such a normal part of my life.
Yeah, like I forgot that.
Yeah.
Like we do it, but I
Yeah.
forgot that we do it.
Yeah, like I woke up like late today, and I was like, alright, and then I just went on. I think even last night I like gave the EOD and explained it, and then I just immediately went to sleep. I didn't care. I don't.
Yeah, just like the check-in for the sake of checking in, even though I don't need a
Yeah.
response. Like, I just need you to know, even though you don't care. It doesn't matter. You're not even awake. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy.
It's like if a diary was a tweet.
But you're only allowed to use numbers.
Yeah, imagine you had a diary, but you only were like allowed 2 sentences per.
Yeah. Also, you know how people make those like quilts that are based off of like the temperature over like a year period? That's what this feels like. Where like all temperatures that are like the colder temperatures are like blue thread and the warmer temperatures are like orange thread, and at the end you have a blanket that just depicts the weather
Our
for the year.
blanket would be like brown and then 90% peak green at the very top.
Oh no. Terrible. Actually, yeah, it would just be a yellow blanket with a few specks of green. Oh gosh.
To whoever here should get whatever time. The temperature dot is
It's a it's a research project. It's a deeply
Social experiment.
scientific. Yeah, that's the word. Social experiment.
it is evidence for autism. I just don't.
Every day, Max and I prick our fingers and we put a drop of blood into a vial and it changes color depending on how we're feeling, and then we just write it down. Yeah, you know? But you know, there is something a little bit neurotic about keeping track of that for over a year, but no regrets. Definitely a core memory. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. You should have a nice sunset before it all shatters.
And we can make a sunset with atmosphere, physical starlight.
Wow. Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Don't break your computer, please.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, I'm at the halfway point. I should zoom in. I'm just gonna finish this little section. How's it going over there, Magnus?
Now that we have the little so what I'm hoping is do the window today. So today we're gonna figure out how to shatter these windows. Like my dreams were shattered when I was 12, and I told my counselor, I don't know if I want to do it.
Magnus? You still with us?
Sorry. After we figure out how to shatter the window, hopefully in my free time, this is all I have. I'm gonna make more buildings with more windows and like actually really mess around with it, and then we can start working on setting up a real scene in the next stream. It'll be so cool. So you get to see like the stream being built. Scene built. We'll throw in some cars in that bitch, some trees, some bushes in that bitch next to the cars in that bitch, and then we'll make everything.
He's rapping.
There's one thing I guarantee in every stream: is a lot of bitches.
Okay. That was so weak. That was so weak. You know.
I couldn't commit.
Yeah, it's alright. You did good. You did good. Oh no. Oh, let me get.
Sorry, I'm a little sleepier than expected.
Oh, you're good, Julia. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Night. Bye. Oh, he's lovely. It's not even fair. Ah, yes, the best part. Zooming in. Dude, there's a video somewhere of, like, deep in my phone. Of whenever I submitted my last homework assignment for college. And it was the greatest thing ever. But I remember in that moment, I, like, wasn't sure how to react. Like, I submitted my essay, and I just, like, sat there for a second, and I was like, I think I'm done. But, like, going into it, I knew it was gonna be my last assignment. Crazy. Crazy how things... Yeah, crazy how things end. Yeah, I mean, I only met you, like, a year or two after that. So... Yeah, you know, things did go downhill after that, and I haven't really figured out why. You have famously said that your life got worse after meeting me. And for the record, it, like, really had nothing to do with me besides just my existence.
Yeah, no, you didn't participate.
It was just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much worse it got, like, upon meeting.
Literally immediately. Time. Yeah, dang. Yeah, you know. Yeah, right? Yeah, you know, there just wasn't enough room. So, once I showed up, someone had to go. Oh, yeah. This is like correlation and causation. Thank you, Afi. It is strange. I witnessed all of it happen. I'm not saying that, like, clouds cause rain, but when it rains, there always happens to be clouds, you know? Afi says at least she's over locks on the pecking order. I don't even know what this means. Should I be afraid? Oh. I would hope so. I'm not even part of it. Oh, okay. Is that for the shattering? Oh yeah. Slow grind for life, man. It's all about building piece by piece. Nice. Or maybe it'll just work. Wouldn't that be ideal? Oh no. Happy says, I know Lily understands working slowly very well. Oh yeah. And honestly, it's actually gotten better over time. I've also kind of scaled things down a little bit and kind of better understood what I can achieve in a reasonable amount of time. But like, yeah, you know, there was a time where I spent literally an entire year working on just one single piece. Probably not going to do that again for a while. But it was awesome. I mean, it was absolutely epic. I think it was good for me to like try and push the limit, or like kind of see what my limits were, I guess. You know, but other times it's good to pull back. Maybe downsize the idea. Can I link the piece in the chat? Yeah. One moment. This is gonna be in your chat, Magnus. Is that alright? Am I? Okay. Doesn't say that I am on my end. Is it because it's a link? Okay. No. Okay. Sweet. Happy just said yo. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm crazy. This is why Magnus hangs out with me. I'm brilliant. I'm creatively brilliant, that's why. Smalls is in your chat. Thank you. Wait, can I just say I really appreciate this bit of Smalls being like, yo, Lily! And then right after that it just says Magnus, period. Today you can. Just today. Today only. Also, that's pretty hard. I'm pretty inconsistent. Sometimes I'm fun. Sometimes I'm crazy. But Magnus is always a good friend. Abby is freaking out. Well, I have a pencil sketch. Okay, wait. They said there are absolutely no eraser marks. You did this in one swing. So there is a pencil sketch. I'm not just like pulling this out of nowhere. I did sketch it out ahead of time, and then I ink it, and then I erase the pencil, usually. Sometimes, honestly, it just gets covered up, so then I skip the erasing, but for the most part, yeah. But yeah, every dot's by hand. I don't use literally anything besides just one single pen. It is pretty crazy. But I love the result, and I love the making of it. And yeah, I don't know. Magnus, do you remember whenever I did Inktober the one year? Hated it. Yeah, making a bunch of small little pieces just like doesn't have the same satisfaction. I don't know. Maybe I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I like the intensity. It doesn't feel intense because it's very like boring on a daily basis, but it's intense and it's kind of great. What? MagnasX? That's so true. I mean, yeah, you know, feeling seen isn't the most corporate appropriate art piece. I'm aware, but I'm just saying, the corporate world, they don't like that. They just want, I don't know what they want, which is why they're not my clientele, I guess. I don't have a clientele. My clientele is Magnus, actually. Which is, random people with odd requests. Oh no. Did it work? Did it not work? Oh, okay. Oh dear. What? Finish what you were saying. Okay. Alright. Well, gosh, I don't know how to fill up this space. This feels scary. Well, I guess it represents the in-between of feeling seen in a good way, but also a bad way, right? So like as people, you want to feel seen, you want to feel like people understand you, but that also means people looking at you and perceiving you, and there's something scary to that, right? So I think in making feeling seen, it was sort of embracing that feeling of like, I'm putting myself out here, like I want to put myself out here and I want to connect with other people, but I'm also terrified. And so the drawing depicts a woman kind of in between. She's either undressing herself or she's covering herself up. And just as the viewer is looking at the drawing, because of all the eyes, it's like the drawing is looking back. And it's sort of this like conversation that happens like internally. And so that's my visual representation of that feeling. You still live, Magnus? Nice. That's insane. Yeah. That's crazy. That must be nerve-wracking. Does it give you like an estimated time on like how long it's gonna take to render? Oh. What if you Go ahead.
Thank you for sharing that, by the way.
Yeah, thanks for asking. Hi, Tiggy. Oh no. Is it where that little red square is? Yeah, you know, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Oh no. That in Blender, in Blender. Also, one more thing about feeling seen is just I also really just love folds. Like, low-key, that was actually what I wanted out of that piece. Probably more than anything. So much that now I draw nothing but folds. But wait, it's almost done, isn't it? Okay. What? Why'd you do that? Bro, you needed like, oh my god. We're gonna look at it from so far away. You only needed like 10 at most. Oh my god. How many windows are there? Oh my god, dude. Times 50? That's a lot. That's so much. Yeah, you know. No way. What? Is that how long it took last time? I know, but like the last time you rendered it out, how long did it take to do the explosions? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh my god. I mean, you could do a hybrid. Yeah, you gotta do a separate stream for that. Oh, you could have this whole time, Magnus. Yeah, I mean, not like now, but like you could have been streaming it. Oh, I didn't know there was more than one. Yeah, I guess you're right. True, yeah, maybe you could stop it and change how many pieces there are. Perhaps that wouldn't hurt. Also want to read Appy's thing real quick here. I guess this piece is open to different interpretation, but I thought the eyes represented the eyes of many people looking at an individual and the internal conflict of whether or not to be vulnerable with the world. Hence why she doesn't know whether to cover herself or not. She's deciding if she wants to be vulnerable and open. That's a pretty good interpretation too. But yeah, I agree. It definitely is open interpretation. I think you can have a lot of meanings. I like that. Art's cool. Oh yeah, but that's the piece that took me literally an entire year to make. It was like maybe 9 months. Yeah, I mean, I took a lot of time off. Like, I didn't work as hard as I do now. Like, I wasn't putting as many hours, I think. Just because of what was going on in life at the time. But yeah, that one took me a while. I was also using a smaller dot than what I use these days. Did it work? Oh. Oh, it's Cat. No, it's fine.
I just can't believe. Hey cat. Hey neighbor. Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. I wasn't thinking of my sentence anyway. Hi, Cat.
It's crazy. That's really crazy.
What? That's okay. No, not me.
No, I don't watch anyone.
Tues for terror. Does Cat know about me at all? Okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I'm the owner of the other server that Magnus lives in. So when Magnus disappears on you guys, just know he gets handed off to me. I love this. I know. This is the most backward situation. In my mind, I was like, oh, it's nice that Magnus has all these friends. That's cute. And like, they'll come be supportive. Happy said y'all could take him. If it's any consolation, he definitely consciously chooses y'all. Yeah, meanwhile I'm sitting there just like working, and I'm on like hour like 13 of that day.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
Cat's my neighbor.
Oh, you know, I also kept saying I was gonna kick you out, and then I never did, and it's already been like over a year.
You know what's funny? Both
I see now. I'm like, Magnus, get out of my server, and you just bounce to a different one. And they're like, Magnus, get out, and you just bounce back. Small says I have permission to kick you out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm like half looking. Yeah, Magnus is great. You know, Magnus, you're really easy to connect with. did your render ever finish? Did it finish? Oh. Scared to what? Play it back? Okay, can you save? I like drawing. I like drawing! Why did you come at me like that? I like drawing with dots for some reason. It takes a really long time and it's really tedious. But I like it. Yeah, I like drawing folds and like clothing folds. And yeah. Other than that though, I like playing games. And I like drinking coffee. Ooh, a latte with that milk. Hi, Lo-Fi. Yeah, I'm a simple. I like a latte. I just, you know, make some espresso, put some oat milk in there, and that's all I need. You can have it hot, you can have it iced, depending on the day, depending on the time, depending on the vibes. A little goes a long way, you know? Are you gonna press play, or? Okay, this is where it actually breaks. Did you do it? Tues says it's pumpkin spice latte season. It is indeed. What are you having? What does that mean? Is that part of the tutorial? Do they explain anything, or do they just tell you what to click? Oh, okay, that's unhelpful. Tiffy said that their favorite is the Ace of Spades. That's interesting. That's the one with the hourglass. I actually made t-shirts out of that one. Because, you know, actually, Magnus was the one who suggested. Thanks, Magnus. You are. Thanks, Tues. Lily's art is incredible. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I know. I know. I literally already know what you're gonna bring up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Yes. God. I was like, Phil, wow, thank you so much. And you were right there too. You were like, wait, I'm pretty sure I said that. Oh, that was so funny. You know? Oh my goodness. In my defense, the first time we ever spoke, I was going off about something. I was like, I forget who else was in the chat at the time, but I was like talking about some like technical art stuff, and like the first thing you said to me was like, "Ooh, big words," and I was like, "Who are you?" Oh god, and that was the beginning of the end. Don't think, just click. Oh shoot. Are you playing it? Oh, whoa. Okay. Is it okay? Wow, this is like a frame by frame.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my computer.
Yeah, I'm worried. Wow. Like the building? I like how I ask these questions like I'm paying attention to what you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for bringing us all together, Magnus. You're the glue that holds these two circles together. Okay. Small says, thank you, Lily, for being a great host. You cool too, Magnus. You know, it's nice to see that your dynamic with other people is not unlike the dynamic that we have with you. Okay, well, that's not what I was trying to get at, but you know, you said it. Well, Magnus, you technically made your goal for the evening, didn't you? Yeah. No, I'm still here. Don't worry. Also, what are Lily minutes? It's like a loose minute. Okay. All right. Yeah, technically I still have 8 minutes, so you can have a few extra. Oh, you gotta like have something that pushes it out. Oh, this is complicated. You don't think it'd just be easier to animate this by hand? Bye. Hey, Arm. I know. I felt it. I felt it. I was like, dang. Yeah. Dang, I have some personal work to do.
Thanks, cat. Stay toxic.
Will do.
Smalls, I'm not just trying to blow up a building. Jesus, I'm not the toxic one. I'm sick of being typecast into this role.
I don't have to be typecasted if it's reality. Is this part of the tutorial, or are you just trying to figure this out now?
I'm trying to figure it out.
The tutorial doesn't have anything about making it like whoosh out.
This is like a different tutorial.
Oh. Oh, I see. I see. That's complicated. Can you change like the radius? Okay. Yeah, it takes a minute to get there, huh? Wind factor, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm honestly afraid for your computer. I mean, yeah, true, I guess so. Yeah, it definitely, it looks like it drank too much. Why is it only at the bottom, though? I mean, the effect is kind of getting closer, though. Bye, Appy. What, this Thursday? Or no, wait, no, Thursday you're doing something else? Oh, sweet. Yay! And I'm still gonna be working on this same art piece that I've been working on. And, you know, maybe we'll have some more folds and definitely a lot more dots. And, it'll be almost done. Yeah, see you Thursday. Good night. You're great too. Bye!